Hello, let's keep this short. The investigations games are coming to the Switch, and I'm so excited. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the video.
Junie! Hi, Athena. She looks even worse off than before. Don't worry, Junie. We're here for you. Thanks, Athena. And I'll do my best, too. You blew up the courtroom because you bear resentment against the courts, correct? No, of course not. What's that you say? I can barely hear you. I haven't done anything wrong. This prosecutor's scary.
Objection!
What an impudent little girl. Stop acting innocent and tell the truth. This is getting ugly. Here we are on the bomb because you wanted to blow up the courthouse. Admit it. That's why you went to the lobby where Mr. Justice was. Isn't that right? Oh no. Mr. Wright, can I go give the prosecutor a smack? No, I don't think you can do that, or else you'll get kicked out. What? Of course not. Do we have to review courtroom manners 101 again? We can't let a creep like bullies. We can't let a creep. Wait, hold on. I need to read that again. We can't let a creep that bullies innocent girls like this off so easily. I haven't forgotten about how he treated you. Don't worry about me. Just help Junie. Her heart's crying out. She's so scared. So very scared. Looks like Athena's picking something up with her heightened sense of hearing. Hearing? What's with her hearing? It sounds like this time it's the voice of Miss Wood's heart. Don't deny it. You stole the remote switch and used it in the courtroom, didn't you?
Objection!
Your Honor, please put a stop to this. Mr. Payne is badgering the defendant. Yes, Miss Woods does seem quite frightened. Mr. Payne, I ask that you behave more like a gentleman. But don't you know, Your Honor, there is no more a gentleman in this world than I. As if a gentleman or even a gentleman would behave like he does. Don't let that rude ruffian win. Athena. How dare you call a gentleman such as I a rude ruffian? I'll have you know I attend a manners class every Saturday. I'm more than just a mere gentleman. I'm a genteel man. Okay, you're not, actually, if those classes aren't doing anything for you. No, when you're terrorizing a young lady, you're not. I demand my money back from that manners class if I were you. I should probably be the adult here and stop the two of them, but... Mr. Payne, that will be enough. Okay, now that we can check the court record, I was wanting to earlier look at the people in it. Okay. Oh, because now we're, like, playing as Phoenix, aren't we? We can see Athena. Athena, why is she 18? Okay, I figured as much, but, like, what we need, I can't. Okay, and then Ted tonight's 42. Okay. Mr. Payne, that will be enough. Certainly, Your Honor. No further questions. Let's move on to the defendant's testimony. Miss Woods, please share with the court what you were doing when the bomb went off. Well, that day, I was watching from the gallery. The bomb went off, and rubble started falling. It fell on top of me. Okay, and how are you, like, not hurt? Because, like, well, not her, like, physically, I mean, because obviously she's traumatized by whatever happened. But Junie's clearly in pain, being forced to recall the bombing like this. She can't even get her words out. This isn't going to work. So what now? Hey, wait a minute. Even if she can't vocalize what she wants to say, we can listen to what's inside her heart. Yes, now's the perfect time to use Athena's power. Alright, power time. You can hear it, can't you, Athena? The cries of Miss Wood's heart? Yes, and they sound incredibly strained. She's so scared. I think she could collapse any second. Oh, we don't need that. We already had Apollo collapse on us. Athena has a unique ability, you see. With her finely tuned sense of hearing, she can hear the words of a witness's heart. I don't think that's hearing, actually. How can you... Okay. In essence, she can sense how a person is really feeling from the tone of their voice. Okay, there we go. The tone, that makes sense. Guess it's all up to Athena and her special ability now. Athena, I want you to use the analytical psychology you studied and listen to the testimony of Miss Wood's heart. Okay, boss, I'll give it a go. After all, this is the whole reason I put all that effort into studying analytical psychology. Interesting. Is this off gets? Off gets. Let's do this. Is that what is I feel like that's German, but like I could be wrong. Okay. Whatever. Widget time, I guess. Ooh. This is cool. It's your holographic thingamabob. Holographic thingamabob. So your holographic thingamabob can show us how Miss Woods is feeling, right? In a nutshell, yes. The emotions and images that I picked up on just now while listening to her testimony, I can enter all of that into Widget and use the mood matrix to analyze it. The mood matrix? Alright, the matrix of the 4 emotions, apparently. These mood markers here reflect fluctuations in Junie's emotions. So we got happy, angry, sad, and scared. Or surprised. Okay. When she feels happy or is enjoying the memory, the happy marker will light up. I don't think she's gonna be happy right now, actually. When she feels angry or frustrated, the angry marker will react. When she feels sadness or is frightened by a memory, the sad marker will blink. And when she feels surprised or confused, the surprise marker will let us know. Okay, interesting. I mean, they gotta bring in a new mechanic at some point with these games. So, with your special ability and Widget's Mood Matrix program, we can track how Miss Woods is feeling as she testifies. Talk about the wonders of technology. Yep, now let's give it a shot. I'm picking up on some kind of discord or noise in Junie's heart. Not the texting app, right? I don't think that app's inside her. No. Noise level 100%. See here? This is what the noise looks like in the mood matrix. It's a result of inconsistencies between her testimony and her feelings. If we can pinpoint these inconsistencies, the noise level should drop. Okay, it's time to listen to Miss Wood's true testimony. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, okay, so we go through the testimony again, don't we? And we have to like see what things come up. So well, that day I was watching from the gallery. The bomb went off, and so she's scared because the bomb went off. Should we click here? Okay, no, just respawn. And rubble started falling. So we get to like see her like reactions to all this stuff too. Okay. It fell on top of me. Hold on, wait. Why is she happy? So can we go back? Can we go back? I can't go back. Because the flowers on her head just came out of nowhere. I think I have a good grasp on Junie's emotional state now. Why is she happy? It was like, oh yeah, the rubble fell on me, and I'm kind of happy about it. No, that doesn't make sense. This power of Athena is incredible. And I'm seeing an unexpected emotion that's inconsistent with the content of her testimony. What? Already? Yeah, that. Look at this. When she says, it fell on top of me, the happy marker is reacting. Well, look at that. That is odd. There must be a reason for this contradictory emotion. We just need to do some digging. When you find an unexpected emotion, you'll first need to pinpoint it. Pinpoint it. So this was the L. Okay. And select the unexpected emotion or reaction from the 4 mood markers with A. Okay. Okay. So we press L. Unexpected. So, can I click? How can I show that it's... Let me see here. It was hard for me to tell. Okay. It worked. That's all that matters. Widget is registering joy when Miss Woods recalls the rubble falling on her. There must be a reason for this unexpected emotion. Miss Woods, as the rubble was falling, was there also something that made you feel happy? What? Mr. Wright, the feeling of happiness is spreading throughout Junie's heart. Keep going on this point, and I bet Junie will start to calm down. Great. Let's hear what she has to say. Just as I was about to escape the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was so startled. I tripped, and then rubble started falling on top of me. I really thought I was done for. But just then, why is she starting to, knit? Apollo came and rescued me. Aww! That's sweet. That's probably how he got hurt, though. Oh my gosh. Apollo? He used his own body to shield me from the bubble. Oh my gosh! What a nice guy. So that's when he sustained those injuries. You didn't know? Phoenix, so you knew. And he was like, okay, you can do the case anyway. Dude. How do you feel, Junie? Did talking about Apollo give you some courage? Yes, Apollo is just like the sun, strong and bright and warm. Just talking about him makes me feel like a leaf undergoing photosynthesis. That's a strange metaphor, but okay. And see? Your coughing stopped all of a sudden. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Athena. Okay, noise level 50%. Looks like we're able to draw out some new testimony. Pretty neat, huh? But there's still some noise left, meaning there must still be some discord in Junie's heart. I guess we'll have to keep going then. Let me input this new information and update the mood matrix, and we'll be good to go. You know what to do, right? When I find the unexpected emotion, I should first pinpoint it. That's right. And then you select it from the mood markers with A. If we can find the reason for the discord in our heart, then we should be able to draw even more new testimony out. Okay, off we go again. So many things. I tried to run, but I was too slow. Oh, we're gonna see the whole thing with Apollo, I bet. Before I could get away, the bomb went off, since she's obviously shocked and scared. Fair. I was so startled I tripped, the rubble started falling on me, so it's just that shocked again. We figured out the happy. I thought I was done for, still shocked. Info update. Apollo! Oh! And then Apollo came and rescued me. Oh no! What? Oh no, is it like poor Apollo? Because that's what happened. So she's feeling happy, but scared and sad. So I feel like it'd be here, right? We pinpoint it here. What's unexpected? I don't know. Because she'd be happy, right, that he was rescuing her. She's probably sad because he's now really hurt. And then shocked because, oh, you came and saved me? Whoa, what a surprise. So I don't know what's unexpected. What would be unexpected if she was angry? But she's not angry. Can I go? Okay, I can go back. Okay, let's see what Apollo's not here. Phoenix and Athena have to say first. I can sense some discord in Junie's heart when I listen to her voice. There must be an unexpected emotion here somewhere. There is! I just don't know which one! You find an unexpected emotion. You'll first need to pinpoint it. And it's... I know what to do! I don't know! I know! Okay, yes. You're scared? This. It's this. Apollo came and rescued me. Okay, so happy makes sense. I think it'd be sad. I think sad makes the most sense because it's kind of implied. Well, it's like, no, duh, she's gonna be happy. She's gonna be shocked. Oh, you're here? Oh, wow. Because she thought that she was going to, like, die. Within just a statement, oh, he rescued me, you wouldn't be sad. But it's understandable because now he's hurt. So it's gonna be, oh, I see how we can click. I'm now seeing the highlighted things around the emotions, like the line. That makes sense. Okay. So this would be the unexpected. Got it. Okay, great. I think. You were happy when Mr. Justice rescued you, weren't you? Yes, I was really happy. But was there also something you felt sad about at the same time? Sad? The reason I ask is, when you were describing how you were rescued, we sensed a little sadness too. Oh! I think it's probably because of... What? Excuse me? Because of bum rap Wrighty? Hold on, I do not like saying that. So, it's giving me vibes that it's also a stuffed animal that's like the what was this? The phony Fanty. And, oh, ew, I don't like these names of stuffed animals. They need to come up with better names for the plushies. I'm not saying that again. Well, what do you know? Something new. That's right. I brought my stuffed animal to watch the trial with me. I don't... oh my gosh. Okay. Bum rap Wrighty phony fancy, but why? 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 This is... oh... Who knew that the legal world could inspire a whole line of merchandise? I had him with me while I was watching the trial, but it wasn't until Apollo saved me that I realized I lost him as I was running away. Oh, so is maybe the tail is actually the rhino's tail and not the elephant's tail. My poor Wrighty, a victim of that terrible bomb. Oh, I know. You can see what he looks like in this poster. There we go. Tail. It's for the campaign to eradicate fake evidence and false charges. This is horrible. The names are horrible. Phony Fanty and Bum Rap Wrighty, huh? Nothing against the campaign, but why an elephant and a rhinoceros? Mr. Wright, I don't sense any discord in Junie's heart anymore. I'm actually kind of upset that she was sad about that animal and not, oh, I'm sad because Apollo got hurt. That's so rude. So I guess that means it means we managed to draw out all our testimony. That's right. I'll just make an update with the new info and we'll have the whole picture. So, do you think your new testimony will help? Absolutely. I don't know what I would have done without you, Athena. So, oh, stop saying the name of the animal! So, he was in that courtroom when the bomb went off. Now that we know that, it changes the meaning of that other piece of evidence. Yes, that's what I thought. All I have to do is present it. The right statement. Okay, watching the gallery. Okay. Oh, it has that's a huge stuffed animal. Oh my gosh. I thought it was a little tiny thing. Let me read this again. I was watching the gallery, run too slow. Before I could get out, the bomb went off. I was so startled, I tripped, then rubble started falling. Thought I was done for. Apollo came and rescued me. I still feel so bad for Apollo, man. Like, I was so excited to see him in this game. And then he's like, yeah, what's up? I got hurt because of a bomb. And now we haven't seen him because he's, like, trying to not, like, die. Okay. So, let me go back. So we present this here with it then, right?
Objection!
Miss Woods, I know this trial has been very hard for you. But you can relax now. You're, without a doubt, innocent. Mr. Wright, what wild assertion are you making now? My wild assertion is simply this. The two stuffed animals were mixed up. The tail the defendant's fingerprints were on wasn't that of phony Fanty. It was the tail of her gallery companion, Brady. I can't.
Objection!
What? What nonsense is that? I can see they're both stuffed animals, yes, but they're completely different characters. With the same tail. I'm loving the music, though. I haven't commented on the music yet, but this is great. An elephant and a rhino. They're as distinct as defense lawyer and prosecutor. Are they really so different? Both defense lawyers and prosecutors strive to protect the peace through law. Even elephants and rhinos have some similar characteristics. They're both gray, for example. Anyway, this poster is all I need to prove my assertion to be true. If I may direct the court's attention here, you'll clearly see how the two got mixed up. Tail, tail, tail.
Take that!
Take that! Well, would you look at that? The two tails are exactly the same. Yes, exactly. The two animals are based on entirely different animals, but the design of their tails is exactly the same. Ah! Oh, not his hair! Order in the court. As long as the possibility exists that the tail belongs to Wrighty, we can no longer consider it to be decisive proof that the defendant handled the bomb. As things stand, I consider the charges against the accused unsubstantiated. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Payne? Oh, yes, of course, Your Honor. Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You turned things right around. Yeah, it's not over yet, but at least we managed the whole end of this long. I believe it brings our proceedings for today to a close. What? Mr. Payne, I'm afraid you'll have some serious investigating ahead of you. Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Let this convene tomorrow. Wait. We've never had a first case go into the next day. Court is adjourned. We've never... What? Wait. It's never gone into the next day before. Is Apollo still here, or did he, go home? I hope he went home. Okay. That was so exciting, boss. We did it. True to form, you managed to just barely pull it off at the very last moment. True to form? Gee, I never knew you had such a glowing opinion of me. Thank you for everything you're doing. You did great, Miss Woods. You really stuck it out. And you got really brave at the end, just when we needed you most, Junie. Thanks to you, we were able to turn things around. Well, you were the one who gave me that courage, Athena. Aw. Really? Thanks. So, be honest, was I any help at all? Of course. Without you, we would have never gotten out of that tight spot. That's good to hear. I may still have a lot to learn, but you bet I'm going to give it my all. I'll be so good that one day you'll call me your partner. Aw. That's what I like to hear. Analytical psychology. The ability to solve the riddles of a person's heart. Athena's true potential is beginning to really shine through now. What about your, Magatama, Phoenix? You can see people's hearts through that. Hey, where's Apollo anyway? He's probably at home! Good question. Just forgot about him. But you can't forget about him! I assumed he'd still be here. Why would he still be here? Oh, I know. Maybe he's still in courtroom number 4. Why would he be in the exploded courtroom? Courtroom number 4? What would he be doing at the scene of the explosion? When I came out to the lobby to rest, I told Apollo about... Oh! I'm not reading that again. I've already read that too much. I told him I dropped Rainey in the courtroom as I was trying to escape before the blast. And then... Apollo said he had an idea where Rainey might be, so we went to take a look together. Huh. I guess Apollo can be pretty nice when he wants to be. He saved her from the explosion! I'd say he's pretty nice. So you went looking for Randy together before you were called back into quarter number 5? Yes. I had some time to rest, so I was able to go and look for him. But then they called me into quarter number 5 to testify. Apollo insisted on staying there, though. With all those injuries? Wonder how he's managing. Yeah, you should have been like, no, my guy. Sit down, lay down, maybe take a nap. Shouldn't be doing anything. I think Apollo might have figured something out. Wonder what it was. He told me, I'm gonna look for evidence to clear your name, Juniper. Just maybe he found some new piece of evidence? Anyway, we better go and get him. Good idea. Alright, what's he doing?
Where are you, Apollo? Trial's over.
Another
for
cutscene.
today. Come on, I know you're.
Oh.
No.
Oh, come on, Apollo! Oh, he's laying down now, taking a little nap. No, unless someone killed him. Oh no. Yes, save the progress. Alright, save here. What happened? What? Okay, next day. So no investigation in between. That's interesting. But the fact it's going into another day. That's never happened before, I don't think, with the first case of the game. So, is he dead? I'm trying to remember exactly, because it was, Athena was like, come on, we're done for today, da da da. And then Apollo, he was laying on the floor. Well, at first I thought it was, oh, I'm just so weak because I have all these injuries and I'm overexerting myself. Boom, pass out. But, like, it looked like someone hit him over the head, too. No. They need to leave him alone. Apollo. This isn't exactly how I envisioned the second day of this trial to start. Given how things ended yesterday. Good morning. Yes! When I said RoboCop doing that too. Yes, literally. Because RoboCop is like, I am free to go. Goodbye. And then he just whacked him over the head, I bet. I am so mad. Like, they need to leave Apollo alone. He did nothing wrong. He's like, I don't know, after the whole game with him, like, yeah, in Apollo Justice, like, his own game, I love him so much. Like, I love all the characters. But, like, I emotionally, like, identify with him on a whole, like, level with him, like, because he was like, I'm fine. Like, and I say I'm fine, like, all the time, even if I'm, like, not, like, oh, are you okay? No, I'm fine. So, like, no, I'm, like, upset that I have seen nothing of him because he's been hurt. It was, oh, yeah, I'm fine, then collapses to the ground. No. The mood sure is tense. Not that it's any surprise. I thought I'd at least talk to him in the thing before the cutscene. Like, no! Oh my gosh. And of course, Phoenix is going to be tense. Their friend is, like, hurt and everything. Or dead. I'm not sure yet. Oh, hey. Did you read the paper this morning, boss? Huh? The paper? That came out of left field. You didn't read it? Then you don't know the big news. Somebody spotted an abominable snowman way up in the mountains. Tell me you know the difference between paper and a tabloid, Athena. It might show up in the forest where you live, Junie. So you better watch out, okay? Oh, come on. You really should read the story for yourself. I couldn't even begin to do it justice. Oh, Justice, no! Athena, what have you done? Justice? Huh? Oh, poor Apollo. And it's all my fault. See, now she's sad. She was sad about that plushie before, and now she's sad about Apollo. Finally, actually. Athena! Oh, Junie, what was I thinking? I'm so sorry. Yeah, what happened to him? Well, we found yesterday. It's not Apollo's dead body. Oh, good, he's not dead. I saw a dead body and I was like, dude, I could not. They freaking killed him off after his own game. I'm gonna just quit. Like, okay. It's not Apollo's dead body, thank goodness. He'd been assaulted by someone with a blow to his head. He was lying unconscious. Okay, so someone did whack him in the head. That's not fair. But it is suspicious. Someone whacked their victim to the head too. Did they take the big rock and just whack him in the head? Why? He's already been hurt enough. Like, if it's... I feel like it is our guy here. He did it. I bet. He's already been hurt enough. Like, I mean, he... Like, honestly, if you didn't hit him, he'd probably, like, just collapse on his own. You didn't need to do that. You rush him to the hospital right away, and it looks like he's going to pull through. Okay. Good. That's good. But it's still quite a shock to stumble onto a scene like that. I mean, of course, why wouldn't it be? Is Miss Woods alright, Athena? Well, I managed to get her to stop crying. Now, she's resting on that sofa over there. I guess she really feels responsible for what happened to Apollo. Poor Junie. She believes that the reason Apollo was attacked is because he was helping her look for something in that courtroom. And it's not her fault then. It's probably his fault. No, not him. Him. Though, I wouldn't complain if we had to convict Gasp and Payne of murder, honestly. Oh? Guess I can see why she'd think that. By the way, how are you doing? Who, me? Yeah, you. I know you're concerned about Miss Woods, but are you alright? Me? I'm doing just fine, boss. Taking a quote from Apollo's book. You're not doing great, Athena. Your little widget's giving you away. I mean, yeah, it was a huge shock, but I'm alright. People who studied analytical psychology are great at times like these. After all, they've learned how to control their own emotions, too. You see, girl, you're smiling, but your little widget there's crying. It's okay to show that you're upset. Your own coworker got hurt twice within a couple days. Somehow, I don't think it's as easy as she makes it sound. But there's no denying, she's a real trooper. Apollo doesn't remember a thing, does he? Yeah, he can't recall anything from the time right before he was assaulted. Nothing about what he was doing in court number 4 or who assaulted him. The doctor said it's probably due to that hit he took to the head. No, duh. I would figure that's why it would be. Assaulted in a court of law and losing your memory at that. I know how that goes. Yeah! Phoenix, you got hit to the head with a fire extinguisher a long ways back. But who in the world would do such a thing? Huh, Mr. Wright? Grr, just wait till I get my hands on the coward who hurt our Apollo. No, Athena. I thought you said you were in control of your emotions. I would figure you are, but it's okay to be mad. Like, your little widget's mad. You were upset earlier. Like, it's okay to be mad. If you want to say that you're in control, you know, you can, but, like, it's clear that, you know, you need to talk about some things, too. Okay. Let's just focus on helping Miss Woods, okay? But I admit I'm just as upset as you. I mean, it's... Okay, class, you're right. Because that's a whole other thing, too. Technically, like, Apollo and Trucy, which we haven't seen yet, I can't believe we haven't seen Trucy yet, are half-siblings. And if Trucy is Phoenix's, like, adoptive daughter, then, like, technically, in a way, Apollo's like his son, so his kid technically got hurt. Of course he'd be mad, and of course, like, that's like his co-worker or whatever too. Like, you know. Oh my gosh, this whole thing. Apollo's assailant to wait until after we clear Junie's name. Well, let's just kill two birds with one stone. I bet it's our little robot guy that did it. That's the spirit. Now, let's see. I better check the court record one more time before the trial starts. Okay, review. Attorney's badge. So we switched over to, Phoenix, I guess, because this used to say new and shiny for Athena, so this is Phoenix now. No duh, I guess, yeah. Okay, autopsy report, trauma to the back of the head. Yeah, whoever hit Apollo hit our victim. We have our bomb. We have the tail. It's... Why does it still say it's the elephant tail? It's the rhino tail. The missing remote switch, the bomb transport case. We have Apollo. Okay. Updated, I guess. Assaulted during the trial yesterday. Thankfully, he's gonna be okay, but he's still at the hospital undergoing treatment. Why not just keep him there so he doesn't try and overexert himself with everything else he's got going on? Okay, that hasn't changed. She hasn't changed. Young rookie lawyer at her agency. She was also her client's friend. Okay, yeah. The prosecuting attorney. The younger brother of another prosecutor I know. This one lacks presence too. Yes, Phoenix. Get him. Alright, and then the police. Okay, then Ted to Nate. I love that name though, Ted to Nate. That's such an obvious pun, but I love it. Alright, everything's been checked. Eartha, Mr. Wright. I'm ready whenever you are. Alright, let's get ready to rumble. You bet. With everything that happened with Apollo, I didn't have time for a proper investigation. I can't let that stop me, though. I have to get this right for Miss Wood's sake, and Apollo's too.